Welcome. I'm your host, Jesse Swear, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, Silver Sneaker Flex instructor. Find out more about me, visit my website, www.jesseswear.com. For those fitness enthusiasts, especially those older adults or those seniors or Silver Sneaker members, especially for those instructors, I have 3 core exercises that I want to show you utilizing lightweight dumbbells that you can add to any Silver Sneaker routine or even into your individualized routine to try to gain greater core strength, and they're not that difficult to do. You can do them in the seated position, or you can do them in the standing position, which I'm going to be demonstrating from the standing position, all 3 of them today. Now, I have 2 lightweight dumbbells. My first exercise is I'm going to just do an around the world. You might see individuals doing this with a kettlebell, and you can utilize just a dumbbell to get the same result if that's all you have and you just want to continue to try to increase that weight as that core gets stronger. So typically that weight just will sit right in front of you as you have those arms extended, and you'll just take that weight and circle around your core region. Now you can do this, 6 times, 8 times, 10 times. The real key is to engage that core, not only just the lower lumbar region, but you want to also get that rectus abdominis through here as well, those internal and external obliques. And you also want to go the opposite direction. So I'm going left to right now before I was going right to left. And you want to do the same amount on both sides. So you're just circling that around. So if I just did 4 here, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and then I'm coming back around for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I bring it back around. Now, again, the more intensity, the more weight, just be able to control that dumbbell as you go through that motion. The other thing is you can just go buy yourself a nice kettlebell as well and really hold on to that handle. The next exercise is, I'd like to call it the Statue of Liberty. Now, sometimes you might need a chair or you might need a banister to hold on to, but all I'm going to do is take that right hand and lift it straight up in the air, plant my feet nice in a nice horse stance, hold on to that banister, and then just lift my left leg up. So the opposite leg comes up, just like this. Real key again, try to really drive that knee up and through. You're trying to really make a circular motion with your body. So you're not just kind of going up in the air with the knee. You're not doing a hip raise. You're almost just taking that hip, come up through and almost into like a crunch. So there's a little bit of a bend as I come down through. The only difference is I'm compressing it by holding that weight in an extended position. Now, if I do the opposite side, clearly I don't have a banister here, but I'm trying to really drive that knee up in a circular motion. And I'm keeping that weight up to the top. Now, some individuals like to have the weight on both arms, having the weight up, having the weight down, and tries to really counterbalance you. So if you did that on your right side, you want your right side extended in that Statue of Liberty and your left side down and driving it up for that 2 or 3 or 4. Again, engage the core. You're not sucking and tucking, right? You're not trying to bring it together because it adds more compression to that lower lumbar. You're just trying to firm it up and make sure that you can do these exercises in a safe and effective manner. And then our last one, it's just going to be a rotational movement. Now, when you think of rotational movement, all I'm going to be doing is just swinging through, like rocking that baby. All we want to do is rock through. And then you just pick up your pace, and you're shifting your weight at the same time. So I shift right, I shift left, I shift right, I shift left, and now I'm just trying to rotate through. Rotation is one of those exercises that we don't do enough, and it's really important because if you can rotate, that means your hips are properly functioned and your thoracic spine is properly functioned and your core is being engaged. 3 different exercises. Go put them to use and subscribe. Peace, my friends. Whew, I'm out of breath.